I love food and it's a problem. Hey guys, it's G. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a what I eat in a day video. Now I am honestly living for what I eat in a day videos. I'm really loving them at the minute. I love watching Gabby's. I love Instagram accounts. I'm just gonna plug my gal Chloe. She has the most insane Instagram account that's full of everything food. It is so aesthetically pleasing, but it's food, so it's like the aesthetically pleasing food together. It's like the most amazing Instagram account. Go and follow her. I'll put her account right here. Her Instagram posts are just insane. Love them, and they really do inspire me. So I am really into food, like you guys know. I ain't skinny. We all know that, let's be honest.
I love food.
But I have been, probably with the past, let's say the new year, I've been really into, you know, experimenting a little bit more into vegan and being more veggie, and I am living for vegan. Now, my first ever move towards vegan was my milk. Now, I really like my cup of tea, you know. I love a good cup of chow. So I ended up swapping the milk just because I was really interested in trying more creamier milk, which is soya. And I've probably been drinking soya for a good solid few months now. So recently I've actually switched my milk to oat milk. Now oat milk, let me tell you, oat milk is insane. It actually tastes like a full-on good cup of tea. Like it actually tastes like what I presume a cup of tea would taste like. I'm not a fan of cow's milk at all. In fact, it was one of the first things that made me stop wanting to drink milk. Swapping cow's milk to soya or oat milk was the first step into me being more interested in vegan and more plant-based food. Now, I'm just gonna put a quick disclaimer here. I am not fully vegan, and I am honestly working towards it. I would love to be maybe vegan, fully vegan this year. I would love that. I genuinely have never loved food so much through trying so much vegan food. Now I will admit, I have a few friends who are vegan, so their food is insane. So I don't know why. Honestly, if you've never tried vegan food, just try it. It's insane. So I actually wanted to do this video because I've changed my diet up a little bit. I'm not eating so badly. I'm trying to cut out a lot of chocolate crisps into my diet because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a skinny gal. You people know, like, I am not skinny. I have curves. I'm very curvy on like my bum and my thighs. I'm always been a bit curvier down there since not being able to walk, which is understandable. I'm a lot more mobile up top. I can use my arms for everything. Your mum has got curves, so I'm not saying that I want to lose weight. I just want to say that I want to tone up and eat healthily, just because I can't walk or I can't burn off energy as quick as others can. So just doing these little steps and making my diet a little bit more cleaner, healthier, a bit more plant-based definitely helps with your diet and your health, and also not weight loss, but a healthy, you know, keeping your weight healthy and steady, you know, not eating junk food and gaining more weight, because a girl does not need that. So I really wanted to do this video because I'm really interested in, you know, starting being vegan. And again, I'm not vegan yet, but I've been having like 4-5 meals a week fully vegan, so I'm getting there. So the first step was milk, and just realizing how much bad stuff was inside of milk that I was drinking in my tea and cereal was insane. That I've been doing that for over 6 months, I would reckon. I've been on and off, and then since January I have not had any cow's milk. I don't like it, it's awful, and I find it really interesting. So I have found so many amazing meals. Just by eating more vegan meals makes me enjoy my time having my tea or breakfast or dinner. Like, I enjoy it so much more. So definitely I'm more of a vegetarian than I am a vegan, but I do have little vegan bits every day. Okay, so I'm actually going to go through my what I eat in a day kind of regime. In the morning, I will have bran flakes most of the time, and I am obsessed with just having bran flakes with soya milk, and then I will have raspberries on top or strawberries, and then after I've had like my strawberries on top, I did have honey, and now I actually have swapped my honey because I'm trying to be really good and not have honey now because I bloody love bees and I want a bee tattoo. So hashtag save the bees. I'm definitely not wanting to eat honey anymore. I only want to either eat the organic stuff or something different. So I actually either have nothing on it or I'll have like some syrup on it or something like that. I actually have some in my cupboard, and then I will have a cup of tea with that, and obviously a cup of tea with my oat milk. I'm not sure what the oat milk is. I'll put a picture of the oat milk I have. It's amazing. It doesn't make your tea creamy, which I think, in fact, I feel like if you want to try and not have cow's milk in your cup of tea, I would really recommend trying oat milk because it doesn't taste creamy. If anything, I would say my cup of tea tastes like a full-on good brew. Like, it does not taste creamy, it doesn't taste weird and give you weird aftertaste that cow's milk genuinely gives me. So I've been having oat milk, and oh my god, it's the best cup of tea ever when I have oat milk. So I have oat milk in my tea, and that is my breakfast. So that fills me up. I'm happy as a Larry. Just love that breakfast. It's so good, so yummy, it's healthy. You're getting your fibre, you're getting your fruit. I love fruit so much. Like, you guys know, I will eat my body weight in pineapple, especially raspberries and stuff like that. So I will have that for breakfast. Then I don't have any snack or anything like 11s. I don't actually have anything like that. The good thing about me is I work from home. YouTube is my job, if you didn't know, so I work from home. So I can do pretty much any, meal I want. Me and my mum are really into these really nice meals, so a lot of it is mostly veggie anyway. So for my dinner, I wrote it down. I have either soda bread. So this is my new thing at the minute. So I love soda bread. It is one of the most yummiest families of the bread. It's like a cousin to the Warbies. Like, it's way better than normal bread. And what we do is we just toast that, and then what my mum does is she gets a clove of garlic. We rub a clove of garlic all over the bread, so it gives you that homemade garlic bread vibe. It's honestly divine. It's making me hungry right now talking about it. And then on top of that, we have ricotta cheese. Now, I will admit, recently I've been loving ricotta cheese on my soda bread, so that's the only thing that isn't vegan, unfortunately. But apart from that, most of my meals are, little bits of vegan. So after my mum adds the ricotta cheese, she then does some amazing peppers. So I think she cooks some peppers in a pan, and she fries it off with coconut oil, and then we put the peppers on top. So it's literally like roasted peppers on top of soda bread with ricotta cheese. Then we drizzle a little bit of balsamic vinegar on top. Now this is the most insane dinner. I would pay for this at a restaurant. So the fact that I'm having this for my dinner is insane. I absolutely love it. If I don't have peppers, I will just have cherry tomatoes instead of peppers. And then if I don't have that for dinner, I will have celery sticks with cream vegan cheese. So I actually had that when I was filming one of my makeup looks. So if you saw me eating celery, that's basically my dinner.
Love my lunch.
Some days I'm more hungry than others. Some days I'm not very hungry at all. So in the week I'll be really good and just have celery sticks. I will have just avocado. I will eat avocado till the cows come home. I love avocado. I will eat my whole body weight in avocado. I am an avocado. It's not as easy for me to lose weight because I can't just go to the gym. I can't just work out. I can do certain stuff, but it's not, I guess, not good enough to lose a lot of weight. So the best thing for me is making sure that I'm being quite careful with what I eat and not eating rubbish every day, which I don't do anyway. But so once dinner's over, It gets to about 3:30, 4 o'clock, and that is when I go boom. Like, it's a roller coaster. I just go down. I feel like my blood sugar levels are quite low, so that is when I kind of need a pickup. Recently, I've been obsessed with having apple and almond butter with chia seeds. That is like my new favourite fix. Like, it's so yummy. I love apple and almond butter so much. I also love having almond butter with a hint of coconut. That feels like a really naughty treat when it's not. So I love having apple in the afternoon, or I will have fruit. So I will either have pomegranate seeds, melon. I do end up buying a lot of fruit, like grapes. I love my fruit so much, so it's either apple and peanut butter, or I'll just have some fruit. I love the plain like rice cakes or Snacker Jacks, so I do try and have them. And then it gets to about tea time, and then that's when we have our tea. When we eat vegan, I am like the happiest gal. We have had some insane meals. So when it comes to tea time, I love so many vegan meals. It's unreal. And I'm going to name a few, and hopefully I've got a few pictures, but I've had beetroot burger, and I hate beetroot, but beetroot burger with coleslaw and fries is amazing. It's like so gorgeous, so yummy. We also have had chickpea burgers. We've had vegan fish cakes, which are amazing. One of my favourite meals, I will admit, is vegan bolognese. Vegan bolognese is literally like, I could eat that every day. I love it. So I think I don't know what brand it is, but one of the brands sell the most amazing vegan bolognese ever. And my mum has made her own vegan bolognese from scratch, and it was just insane. My mum's also made vegan chili boats. So obviously it's not chili, it's corn mince. But you know them little boats with lettuce and salsa? She's done them. I only had them recently. They were amazing. Then the most recent thing that I've had was vegan salt and pepper chicken. Now, I would say this is like a takeaway, but a really healthy version. So instead of having normal chicken, my mum bought corn chicken, which, by the way, if you have never tried corn chicken nuggets, you are missing out so much.
They're just to die for.
And then we had corn chicken nuggets, onions, peppers with the mix, and then that was it. That was our tea. And it felt like the naughtiest takeaway ever when it wasn't. So good, so healthy, and it was to die for. Honestly, I could eat that every day. It was amazing. So say if I went out for tea, I will have either vegan curry. I love having vegan burgers. I love vegan hot dogs. If you've never tried the vegan hot dogs from IKEA or vegan hot dogs from Frankie's and Benny's, sometimes when I go out, I may have chicken, but the one thing that I will refuse to have is beef and pork. I don't like having it anymore. But chicken, I'm not that fussed about. Veggie meals are the way to go for me. I love them. I enjoy eating my food more. Let's be honest, after tea, I will always have pineapple. Because I feel like pineapple's quite sweet, it gives me a good sweet fix. So I will have that after tea. And if there's no pineapple in, I will just have any fruit. If it didn't have pineapple, I actually used to have Alpro soya yogurt with pomegranate seeds. I love pomegranate seeds, so them two together were amazing. Or raspberries, things like that. I love chia seeds, so I'll probably like drizzle some of them on it. Pardon me. And obviously throughout the day I drink so much water. That is what I eat in a full day. And I did want to throw in some other options in there, what I have been eating, what I've been loving, what I've been trying. I've tried so much, and in fact I've got even more in my head. So another thing that I love having is falafels. I do this quite a lot. So say if I've not got time to eat and I'm quickly running out the door to go London, or I've got to go somewhere quickly, I will end up just getting falafels. If the camera angle has just changed, it's because I've quickly changed my camera battery. But anyway, I think I have chatted on for too long, but I am going to quickly mention that if you haven't already watched What the Health on Netflix, definitely give it a watch. It is so interesting. It's really, really, I would say if you love your conspiracy videos, you will love What the Health, because it's all about conspiracy on the food industry and all that. It's so interesting. It's so interesting about the shops and why they put like bars of chocolate so low for kids. Definitely watch it. It's really interesting. I know it's really random for me to mention it, but if you do love a good Netflix show that's also a bit educational, definitely give it a watch. I love food and it's a problem. I do hope you enjoyed this very different style of video. I'm gonna love you and leave you, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah.